So we're going to take a look at one of our trailers. This is a 7x14 utility trailer. It is a double axle. They weigh about 3,000 to 4,000 pounds when they're fully loaded. And as you can kind of see here, I've kind of got it unhitched so we can kind of walk you through the basics. But first and foremost, I want you to always think about when you are doing this is that you have chock locks outside of your trailer on both sides. You can tell that they're in opposite directions so that they can't go forwards or backwards. I also have my load secured, so you need to make sure you have secure footing and that you are going to be leveled. Our trailers do have stabilizers in the back right there.
Here you can see those stabilizers are down. There's one on each side. You do want to make sure you put them up before you drive away, or else they'll break.
The tricky part about this whole endeavor is to make sure that you are securely placed your receiver over the ball. So these larger trailers do require a 2 5/16 ball. That is essentially important. You must use the ball required for the trailer. So I'm under it. I'm ready to go down. So I will start to lower my trailer onto the hitch. Now that that is done, I can lower this. This is kind of a depressor to keep the ball in its location so it won't pop off. You do need to make sure that is secure while driving down the road. You can buy these pins, coupler pins is what they're called, at any store, hardware store. They will have them. Next thing you can do is make sure you have your brakes. This is for electrical and brakes on these larger trailers. Go ahead and secure that to your brake system. As you can see here, I've made sure that has gone in and it is secure and extended all the way. That's only part one of that. We'll show you later on how to check for that. Next, you can go ahead and secure your chains. What I've done is you need to make sure you have a way to secure it. So most trucks do have some hole or opening that you can secure these to. If your chains are dragging on the ground, that can cause sparks and fires. Make sure you're high enough off the ground so when you turn, you aren't too tight, but you're low, you're not too close to the ground. So it's kind of a little bit more is better because you'd rather have it too loose than too tight. You'll tell if you're dragging on the ground. As you can see here too, as we're looking upside down, I do have my chains crossed. That again adds extra strength in case of any accident. If your train breaks or if your trailer breaks away, these do help secure that and keep that attached to your vehicle so you don't have a runaway trailer. So you can see we've added the electronics to the brakes and electrical system. We've had our chains for secure. We've got the receiver attached with the coupler pin locked in place. Last, Idaho law requires us to have a breakaway. So we'll throw this through the hole. We attach ours with a little hook so it has some movement. Again, you don't want that too tight, but essentially what that does is that leads into our brake system, this box right here. So if for any reason you do come disconnected, the chains don't hold, or there's too much pressure on that brake, this will immediately snap the brakes on the trailer into place so that again you won't have a runaway trailer and it will stop it from doing damage down the road. So that is a hookup. Next and last, we go ahead and lift this the rest of the way. So we move our bricks. We go ahead, remove our chocks. And we are safe to go down the road.